What's up, guys? This is Quadron coming at you with another guide. This is Planetside 2, which is a new free-to-play game from Sony Inline Entertainment. I am actually excited to bring you guys this game. I've been playing it all this weekend, and I played like 30 hours in like 3 days. I got pretty addicted for a little while. So I know quite a bit about the game, and I'm eager to share it with you. Here is the weapons terminal. Let's go ahead and go in there, and I'll talk to you guys for a second about the classes. So you've got 6 classes: Infiltrator, Light Assault, Combat Medic, Engineer, Heavy Assault, and Max. Now let's go over each of the classes' abilities. Infiltrator has the ability to cloak. They also have sniper rifles and scout rifles, which are good at close ranges. You've got a recon detect device, which allows you to detect enemy infiltrators, which is pretty cool. Obviously, you got your melee and your cloaking ability. Cloaking is pretty good if you're standing still, but it kind of sucks when you're running, so keep that in mind. Light Assault, it basically has a jetpack along with like a submachine gun type weapon. Light Assault is really popular, and it's a lot of fun to play because you can get on top of buildings and surprise people. Combat Medics are basically combat medics. You can heal people as well as resurrect people who die on the battlefield, and that's pretty sweet. Engineers have the ability to repair vehicles as well as deploy a turret and also repair max suits. So you can do it kind of Team Fortress style with a max suit right here, running in ahead of everybody, and the engineers are repairing it to keep it alive while it's being focused by the enemy. And the max suits, I'll just go ahead and talk about them really quick. They have the ability to charge forward, and they also have 2 cannons, oftentimes, so you can either specialize in anti-infantry, anti-tank, or anti-air with your max suit. Heavy Assault is basically Heavy Assault. You've got a shield ability, and you've got like a LMG, basically a long-range machine gun, and it's a pretty solid, basically straight-on fighter because of the durability. And it also has a rocket launcher, which you can upgrade to have other types of rocket launchers that lock onto targets and stuff. The initial one that you get does not. So let's go ahead and go to the Infiltrator, which is my favorite class, and load that up. There we go. Let's go ahead and talk about the vehicles for just a second. We have got a bunch of different vehicles in Planetside 2 that we can play around with, which is really awesome. You've got the Flash, the ATV, which allows you to zoom around the map and get to places quickly. The Sunderer, the important part about the Sunderer is that it has 2 turrets, and it allows people to spawn on location and then upgrade their armor or change their loadout, also to resupply on ammo. That's also really important. But the most important thing is that people can actually spawn at the Sunderer. So you can run a Sunderer into a base right outside the wall, deploy it right there, and then all of a sudden you have 50 people spawning right next to the base. It shortens the run distance, and obviously it's super important for any squad attacking a place or just an army in general. You've got to have probably 2 or 3 Sunderers in case one gets taken out. Now the Lightnings are basically quick assault tanks that are specialized in anti-infantry, and you can change the gun to make it so that it's good against tanks as well. But the initial one is pretty solid against infantry, and I think it personally sucks against tanks. But the opposite is true of the Vanguard. It just dominates tanks and is just kind of mediocre against infantry. And again, you can change the weapons on your tanks to basically upgrade them and give them more firepower or upgrade the ammo. I'm going to go ahead and run over here to the airplane vehicles as well, so you can get a kind of idea of what you can do with the airplane vehicles. Here's the Reaver and the Liberator. And the Reaver is the fighter jet, basically. You've got air-to-air missiles, you've got air-to-ground missiles, you've got machine guns, you've got an afterburner, you can zoom around really quickly. Here's the Liberator, which is basically the gunship, which allows you to, zoom around the map, having 3 people in it with 2 turrets involved in there, or you can have other types of weapons as well. Now, one important thing is for example, what prevents one side from just everybody getting in Reavers and just dominating? Well, the reason that you cannot just get tons of them is that there's a timer on every vehicle purchase, and you can actually upgrade it so that there's less timer in between your purchases if you get experience and put your certs into that. And then there's also the thing called resources. And right here, you've got aerospace. You can see right here, we've got aerospace resources, mechanized resources, and infantry resources. And aerospace resources are used to obviously buy airplanes. And mechanized resources are used to buy tanks and ground vehicles. Infantry resources are used to buy maxes and then also grenades, which you have to buy and resupply as available. Now there's one more aircraft which is really important to squad combat and flight, and I don't see any out here. Usually there's one camped out there, but it's really late at night and there's not many players online right now. But it's the Galaxy. It's this massive gunship that has 4 turrets, and it also carries 12 people. And you can, as a gunship or as a Galaxy pilot, you can fly over an enemy base basically and press the eject button and jettison all 11 people that are in addition to yourself down onto the enemy base. And for example, if their base is not that well defended, or you can drop them into a specific spot like the top of the base and a tower, they can get right inside and do real damage to like the generator and etc., etc. And so it's really effective. Let me go ahead and get myself an ATV, and we will kind of run around the map. There's 3 maps. There's as you can see, there's Indar right here, and there's Esamir, and there's Amerish. Amerish is a very wooded, really pretty continent, in my opinion. It's got like lots of trees, lots of grass, lots of springs and waters and rivers and stuff like that. Esamir is basically Antarctica. It's super cold, but like it's got like the northern lights, which look awesome at night, and there's snow everywhere and mountains and stuff. And then Indar, which is the 3rd continent, is a desert wasteland basically, which is also really cool with like deep canyons and valleys that you can dogfight in, and there's lots of like really narrow passages that kind of are choke points for tank battles and stuff like that. So each continent kind of offers its own unique graphics and potential playstyles. Now there's something else that's really important, which I might actually do. I don't know. I can hot drop into any of these facilities. I might actually do that instead of running around. Let me go ahead and just show you a little bit more driving around the ATV. As you can see, I can either go first person mode, or I can press T, and you can see the outer view of the vehicle. And that's true for all the vehicles. You can go on outside view. And as you see, the physics are pretty solid in the game. They're not amazing, they're not like spot on, but they're fun and they're workable. I don't know, that's all I can really say. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, well, you can actually set waypoints in the map, and for some reason my computer's glitching out whenever I try to set a waypoint, so I'm not going to try to do that right now, but just know that you can set waypoints on the map, and you can, as a squad leader, also direct your squad mates by setting waypoints for a squad. And those waypoints that come up as green, I just saw a red triangle, which means someone might actually be attacking this facility. I'm going to get out here and see what's up. So I just cloaked. I am a infiltrator, which allows me to cloak for a short period of time. Again, I'm not completely invisible if there's an enemy thunderer. So it looks like they're really trying to take this location. They usually happen. You can usually know that if they freaking bring a Sunderer, because that means they want to respawn at this location. Get my cloak up again. Oh, I just saw an enemy. There's an enemy running over there. I'm gonna go ahead and chase after it here really quick. Hopefully these guys don't see me. The Terran Republic Sunderer. Okay. I'm gonna run around, see if I can catch this guy from behind. I may not be able to. There he is. 1 body shot. And it takes 2 body shots as a sniper, sometimes 3, depending on if it's a heavy assault who uses his shield. Or 1 direct headshot. So that's 2 body shots. And come on, can I get a 3rd? My computer lagged out a little bit, but he ran around the corner. It's really dangerous as a sniper getting into close range combat because you just really don't have the advantage as a sniper. You can quick scope actually fairly effectively with these, but you really can't kill people very quickly because it takes 2 or 3 shots with a sniper to kill someone up close, which is just not good enough. So I'm going to switch to my pistol. And I'm also going to cloak. And keep in mind, again, cloaking is not very effective when moving. So I'm more cloaking just to, in case I can catch him by surprise, basically. I don't see him in here. So each base, you can take control of the base at the control point. Some bases have more than one control point, A, B, and C. And basically, once you start attacking a base, you have to sit at that control point until it's captured or someone else, until your guys' team defends it. So if you're there, you want to make sure that the enemy is not controlling it for a certain period of time. I think it's 10 minutes once they take the initial control point. And if you can defend it successfully for the entire amount of time, then they're forced to basically not. You've won that bout. I'm not sure if it forces them back. I don't think it forces them back necessarily. I just got an assist, and so I got 52 XP for the assist, which is nice. I'm glad they really give a lot of XP for assist too. You get 100 if you kill someone, 52 if you get the assist on them. Looks like the Reaver is probably going after the Sunderer, I would imagine. I'm going to switch to pistol. There's probably someone bad here. Got a baddie. Oh crap! And my teammate freaking kills me. Ribahama kills me, and then and then the TR person kills her. That's great. Anyway, here's the map. You can see here's the spawn point that I can potentially spawn at, and there's a lot of spawn points in a map, and you can click on them, and you can also see right here what's available at each spawn point. So you've got infantry, tanks, airplanes, and galaxies. So there's 4 different types of potential places you can spawn, or places can potentially have 4 different benefits from spawning there. So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn at the northern way station, which is where I just died, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a heavy assault because he has got a bazooka, which would be really good for taking out that Sunder. And the other thing to keep in mind is you can see right along here that I have ATV. My ATV chart thing is still going on, and it says 39 seconds above it. That's because vehicles will stay spawned for you if you leave them for 5 minutes, unless you're a Sunderer pilot, because Sunderers will actually stay around for 20. And all you have to do to restart that timer is get in and get out, and now it's back to 5 minutes again, you can see. So just keep that in mind if you want to keep your vehicle. If you don't want to lose it, then that's what you got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my vehicle again and move on up to the next place to fight. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hot drop into a battle zone. So you can see right here, Fair Amp Station is really busy. I'm just going to click that. And now after 10 seconds, it's going to drop me in to the location. And this is basically like orbital dropship trooper right now. I'm about to go into a hot zone. And I can use the WASD key to kind of direct where I'm going to land, which is actually really important. Because you may not want to land in the middle. You may want to land, you know, outside the base or inside the base. So be careful where you direct yourself to land. And I'm going to go ahead and just try to get down into the fight. Oh, this is pretty laggy. There's an enemy sniper. Aim down scope on that guy because he was a little bit further away. Hit fire on the other guy. Get a double kill in the process. It's very nice. So I'm going to keep running through here, see if I can pick off anybody else.
Generator repaired.
Maybe catch some more snipers off guard. Okay, that was a mistake. He did not know I was coming. I thought he was running at me. I shouldn't have let him know that I was here. And keep in mind, I am heavy assault, so I do have a shield, and I should make sure I don't forget about it. So I just used it, and the shield honestly probably saved my life right there. So 3 kills. Oh, I can't get a 4th one. There I go down. Not too bad, honestly. It looks like a sniper actually killed me. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spawn at this Sunderer. And I'm going to use light assault this time because I'm going to be going into a building or into a base, which having light assault allows me to scale the walls with the jetpack. So there's someone dropping in. Got some dogfighting going on above us. Go ahead and jump up here. And you can see in the bottom right corner, it shows how much energy you have in your jetpack. And the same is true for cloaking and other things. Oh, can I hit him? Oh my god! Oh, I'm so bad. Actually, it's just really laggy. But yeah, that was bad. Okay, so there you can see an example of why I am recording like 1080p video at the same time. So it's kind of understandable that it's laggy. Normally it wouldn't be that laggy, but in big team fights it can get really laggy, and that's one of the problems that I found in this game. So just keep that in mind, that you may run into quite a bit of lag while playing Planetside 2. Unless you've got just like a beastly computer, you almost for sure will at least run into some. Okay, so I just pressed. Okay, what is it? Okay, so I just pressed B, which allows me to single shot target, like basically semi-auto fire, which allows me to be a lot more accurate at greater distances. My pistol's actually pretty beastly. It's like a Desert Eagle pistol right now. I've upgraded it from the base one. So I'm gonna try getting up onto these walls again. There we go, and I'm probably gonna try to go up here. Go up these little teleporter things. The yellow one. Whoop. Nice. The yellow one allows you to go up. The blue one safely allows you to descend. These things launch you from platform to platform, which can be obviously extremely useful getting around the map. Another enemy. So he just jumped to that platform. I'm going to go ahead and jump to this platform, see if I can catch up to him. Maybe pick him off. And I've obviously got jump jets, so I might be able to surprise him that way. And you can, as you can see, you can aim down sights while flying, which is a really important thing to note. Here comes an enemy. Oh, I should have jump jet a little bit. Oh, I was pretty much out of jump jets anyway. But at this point, it's pretty laggy recording the video at the same time. I did manage to take half his health down. Well, there you go. I can pick to spawn at the Sunderer, or I can pick to spawn at this little base right here. I'm going to spawn at the base. And for the last class, I guess I'm going to show you is the max class. Here's the max, and you can obviously change which weapons you've equipped. I've got 2 here. So the Falcon's like this rocket launcher. So I'm going to equip a max right now. Bam! My left arm, it's like a shotgun. My right arm, like a rocket launcher. So basically, people, watch out. I can take out tanks, I can take out infantry. I'm pressing the shift button to run, and I'm obviously really slow still. But if I press the F button, I basically sprint forward. I use my ability to sprint forward really quickly, and that allows me to get in and close the distance between me and a target when I'm in a big open area, or even when I'm indoors. It can be obviously extremely useful. See, we got quite the group going in here. Obviously, maxes have to go in the front door. There's no scaling the walls with a max, unless you drop ship in. Then you can obviously scale the walls that way. Or you can, fly in with a Galaxy and drop right on top of the base. Here's a medic reviving somebody. I'm hearing some fighting going on right outside here. I don't know where. And then maybe it's over. Oh, it's probably up on top. I'm sprinting. Obviously, it's dangerous for me being out in the open areas. Maxes do best in tight quarters, where basically you can be really close range and they can engage you at long distances. If the guy decided to start shooting me from all the way down there, there's nothing I could do because my weapons don't go that far. But if he was close, I could just obliterate him. So that's what I'm going to go for. Nice close range combat action. I want to try to get in the fight as soon as possible, although it's really, really freaking slow. Okay. Oh god. Don't want to go that way. That's an enemy turret. I'm going to try to go in the back door here. See if I can flank the guy on the turret. Obviously you don't want to go at a turret because the turrets have shields on them that prevent you from killing them directly.
Generator compromised.
What's up, bitch? Yeah, die! Haha. So that's an example of how you flank somebody. Okay, I got killed. As you can see, maxes are durable, but they're not insanely durable. But they do have weapons that just can be devastating at close range. Okay, someone's gonna revive me. I have like no health, so I need I need an engineer to heal me if I'm actually going to do any damage again. Unless I just get lucky and flank somebody. As you can see, I am pretty much dead. There's an enemy max, and yeah, I die instantly because I had no health. Oh, that max was really low too. I almost killed him. That would have been nice. I don't think anyone's going to revive me again, so I'm going to go ahead and spawn. And this time I'm going to spawn as an engineer so you can see the engineer's class. So I've got my assault rifle, my pistol, and my repair gun. So I can repair this Sunder if I want. Or I can repair Max again, like if I'm in. It would have been really useful if they had an engineer with me. He would have been able to heal me up. And so I could keep going and keep killing. I'm pressing shift to sprint. You pretty much have unlimited sprinting ability, which is really good because there are really long distances that you have to sometimes run. Bam, got that guy. I got a headshot on him too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a grenade. He's probably gonna chase me. Nope, okay, I had a teammate come up. That's nice. Let me go ahead and reload here. Obviously when you're sprinting you can't shoot, so you want to not sprint anytime you think you might be in danger. As you can see, it can be a little bit laggy at times, but honestly, normally it's not that bad.
Generator compromised.
Don't see anybody. You have to be kind of careful exposing yourself like this.
Generator destroyed.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hop down to this next level. Injured myself just a little bit, not that bad, worth it. Let's go ahead, keep going. Oh my goodness, I do not know what that was. Like a missile launcher? Oh, it was a grenade. Frag grenade killed me. That is insanely lucky. Well, that's the engineering class. And I guess the last class I can show you is the combat medic, which I honestly have never played before because I've never really cared much for being a combat medic. I'm not sure if you have to unlock the ability to revive people. My guess is that you might. But it looks like the combat medic's weapon is actually pretty decent. So it's not like you're actually disabled as a combat medic. You can still kill people pretty effectively. But you obviously, at the same time, don't want to die all the time. There you go. Just got, I actually got assist. That guy, I guess that guy probably got a kill. Wonder, can I heal myself? I apparently can. My special ability is healing myself. I'm holding right trigger or right button, mouse button to aim down sights. Okay, don't see him here. This guy is going to die. Or not. Or yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Using my ability. Okay, hurry up, reload.
Generator repaired.
Oh my goodness, that was close. Freaking infiltrator. Got him. Go ahead and heal myself again using my ability. That is a really nice ability. The more that I use it, the more I'm like, that's actually really helpful.
Generator
So I'm like never
compromised.
actually having low health. This seems like a great place to be. There's a guy. You run out of ammo really quick. Those 30 bullets, you just burn right through them. And I actually only have a clip and a half. Okay. Got another combat medic. Oh no, you don't. GTFO! Okay, now I'm running low on ammo. Might be smart for me to go ahead and head home. Engineers carry ammo as well, so if you're running low on ammo, you can run over little ammo kits that they drop. You know what? It's probably faster for me to just go ahead and die than for me to go back and try to get more ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna throw grenades. This guy is
Generator destroyed.
pretty low, and honestly, my pistol is not bad. It's a pretty good weapon. Go ahead and heal this guy. I don't know
Generator
if he actually needs healing, but
Generator compromised.
go ahead and play a little support role while I'm out of ammo on my main gun.
Generator
My
repaired.
pistol's really... The pistols are actually surprisingly good. It takes like 3 or 4 shots to kill a light. But you can't really... It's not nearly as good as a full-fledged rifle, especially if it's lagging when you can just spray and pray with a rifle and do so much more damage.
Spotted a hostile medic. Spotted an enemy heavy.
And that's something else that's really important. If you're playing an infiltrator, you're gonna want to, basically hang in the background and hopefully try to flank them. And you can
Generator
spot them.
stabilized.
By default, you press the Q button to spot, and I don't know why I have my main rifle out because it doesn't have any ammo. But spotting people makes them show up on radar and allows your teammates, to know where they are. So if you spot sunderers and basically inform your teammates of your enemy's movements, obviously you can counter enemy positions so much better.
Generator
I really need
repaired.
ammo. And there's a way to tell people, hey, I need ammo. I can't remember what you have to press. Ammo.
Nothing clear ammo.
Yeah, I don't think there's any engineers here though.
Generator compromised.
This guy needs some healing, so I'm going to heal him up.
Generator compromised.
Ah, this is gnarly. Okay, I'm going to make a break for it, see if I can kill somebody. More like see if I can be killed, most likely. Oh man. Why is there a medic right where I just was? Okay, everyone's dying around me. This is a bad place to be. I'm going to try to make it up these stairs really quick. I'm going to go upstairs. Probably about to die up here. This is a pretty popular place to be. Being up high obviously is a good place because you can
Generator
shoot people on the low
compromised.
ground beneath you. Though it is a great place to flank people.
Generator
I'm gonna go ahead and
state
jump around
destroyed.
here. Jump around. Ah! past each other mid-flight. Ah! Leave me alone! I don't want to fight. I don't have a pistol. I don't want to fight unless I catch you by surprise. Then I'm happy to fight.
Generator compromised.
Okay, that's another heavy assault. This is not going so well. Okay, there's like 4 of them over there. I'm going back over here. He looks like he just left again. I'm gonna go down the blue. Blue one. I'm gonna go back and actually let's see if I can get this guy. Kill on this guy. I did. That's awesome, actually. Man, this is awesome.
Generator destroyed.
This is doing. I'm doing quite well here, in my opinion. We're being just a medic, a lowly medic. So I need to go back all the way over here, back to my Sunder, because I only have 2 bullets left, literally. I mean, obviously I can melee, but that's not very effective. Doesn't even one-shot kill someone. So running back. I might switch to the infiltrator class, actually. Seems like that would probably be really effective. Okay. Looks like the Sunder is coming up closer. I need to get ammo. Deploy, damn it. Okay, good. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and be an infiltrator class so you guys can see what that looks like. It's not letting me access my menu. Why is it not letting me access? It's not letting me access. I don't get it. Okay, I'm just going to die. I'm going to run in and die because it's glitching out on me. Okay, I've got 1 bullet left. It would be just insane if I got a kill with 1 bullet. That would be like insanely awesome. Dude, I might actually do it if this guy isn't paying attention and I can knife him and then shoot him. Oh my god!
Generator.
Oh, I'm totally dead. Okay. Finally, I die. The guy on a turret killed me, which is interesting. Okay. So I gotta spawn over here. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the infiltrator class and see if I can get a few kills as the infiltrator class, and then that'll be all the classes. Infiltrator class is by far my favorite, and I have put the most of my experience into the infiltrator class to give me a super long range scope and also to upgrade my sniper rifle to one with less bullet fall and a faster bullet speed. They pretty much all do the same damage, unless you're getting a semi-automatic one. Then they don't do the same amount of damage. But as far as all the bolt action ones, they pretty much do the same amount of damage. Okay, as a sniper, you always want to look across the tops of the buildings, because that's where a lot of the people who are going to be standing still are going to be standing. Like that guy right there was sniping on top of the hill. And if you hit them in the head, it's a 1-shot kill. If you have to hit them in the body, it's a 2-shot kill usually, sometimes 3 shots.
Generator stabilized.
And so you almost always want to wait for them to be standing still and go for a headshot. Because it's going to be pretty rare when you're going to be able to 2-shot body shot someone, because there's lots of cover in this game and they will usually escape. So unless they're like walking across like a huge open plain and you're going to have like lots of time to shoot at them, you usually want to go for headshots on people sitting still, or else you're usually just wasting ammo. Also, you don't really want to be in enclosed tight corridors, because you will almost never ever survive. You'll just die instantly unless you use your pistol. That's the only exception. Like, your pistol is actually pretty decent, so it's kind of like a little SMG almost in terms of power, but yeah, it's still not as good. So usually you want to stay in big open areas, and here's an enemy, it looks like, jumping. I just want this enemy to peer over the edge because he wants to die to a sniper bullet to the head. It doesn't look like he's going to. I'm going to try to go in and see if I can get any kills. What you want to do as a sniper again is get in there, try to find people standing still, like this guy, standing still right now. And I can't shoot while I'm cloaked. So this guy, ideally, in an ideal world, as a sniper, you want to be in a place where they don't think that you can actually see them, and instead you can actually like spot them from behind cover where they're standing still and they think they're safe. Or maybe when they're taking aim at somebody, oftentimes people will stand still just to get their bearings and keep their aim on. But here's a guy. I'm going to switch to the pistol, see if I can engage him.
Enemy sniper.
Got him. As you can see, the pistol is not horrible, but at the same time, it's not nearly as good as a full-fledged weapon. And that's a turret, and that's an enemy infiltrator. So I'm going to want to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and cloak and try to get out of here, because I know this guy's coming for me. Oh, and I die from fall damage. But I was pretty much dead anyway. That guy had his sights set on me. But as you can see, I got a sniper headshot and a couple of kills, so it's not too bad. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll explain to you the menu, and then we'll probably be done. Okay, so certifications, this shows you which things you have made any progress on, and I have 16% in leadership. And you basically, this percentage goes up as you unlock certain things. So under squad leadership, you've got the ability to add beacons for your teammates and request reinforcements command channel for squad leaders, where you can only talk to other commanders, which is pretty important actually, so you can actually coordinate with other squad leaders. Infiltrator, obviously I'm 6%, I've done the most stuff in there. There's a number of different weapons I can unlock, and you can either use certifications, which you earn in the game by just playing, or you can use gold. So either way, you can basically unlock everything except certain things you can only buy, like weapon ammo or weapon camo, so changing the color of your weapons, or vehicles, which is actually pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this intro guide to Planetside. It's a pretty fun game. One last thing I will say is, if you do decide to play, be sure to add me. I'm on the SolTech server, which is the US East server, I believe, and I run a outfit called Hell Angels. So feel free to add me. My name's Quadron, obviously, and add me as a friend and get you invited to the outfit. Right now it's only 7 members, but hopefully it'll grow. I'm not sure how active I'm going to be playing Planetside. Probably quite a bit, at least a few times a week, though I am still playing a lot of Dota 2, so definitely probably see you on if you guys are interested in playing with me. I think it would be awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a enjoyable time watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.